The beauty industry has a vested interest in making your routine as long, as complex, and as product-heavy as possible. More steps mean more purchases. More purchases mean more revenue. And the result is that most women are spending significantly more time on their appearance every morning than they need to, and in many cases, getting worse results because of it. The women who consistently look the most polished, the most put together, the most effortlessly expensive are almost never the ones with the longest routines. They are the ones who have identified the highest leverage habits, the micro actions that deliver disproportionate returns, and built their entire approach around those instead of around volume. This is what we are covering today, not how to do more. How to do less, better, and get results that make the longer routines look like wasted time. The first micro habit is about your skincare layering order, and it is the change that will immediately make every product you already own perform better without adding a single extra step or a single extra minute. Most people apply their skincare in the wrong sequence, which means that the most active and effective ingredients they are using are being blocked by heavier products applied before them. The rule is simple and non-negotiable: thinnest to thickest. Watery essences first, serums second, moisturizer third, oils last. When you apply in this sequence, each layer is able to penetrate the skin properly before the next one creates a barrier over it. A serum applied under a heavy moisturizer sits on top of that moisturizer rather than reaching your skin. A serum applied to clean skin before moisturizer penetrates fully and does exactly what it was formulated to do. This single reordering of steps you are already taking takes no additional time and can dramatically improve the results you are seeing from products you have owned for months. Check your current sequence tonight. The order is the entire difference. The second micro habit eliminates one of the most time-consuming parts of any beauty routine by addressing its root cause rather than its symptoms. Most people spend significant time managing frizz, flyaways, and styling their hair every morning because their hair went to sleep without any preparation and woke up in whatever chaotic state 8 hours of friction and movement created. The micro habit is 30 seconds the night before. Before sleep, loosely twist sections of your hair and secure them gently. Satin or silk scrunchies only. Nothing with metal or rough fabric. When you wake up, release those sections and run your fingers through once. The texture you find will require almost no additional styling. The twist overnight creates natural movement and root lift that would otherwise require a blow dryer, a round brush, and 10 to 15 minutes. That time is now yours back, every single morning, in exchange for 30 seconds of preparation the night before. This is the definition of a high-leverage micro-habit: minimum input, maximum return, compounding daily. The third micro-habit is about your face, and it replaces a complicated multi-step depuffing process with one 60-second action that delivers the same result more efficiently. Every morning, most people wake up with fluid accumulated in their face from overnight lymphatic slowdown. The standard response involves ice rollers, gua sha tools, cold spoons, and elaborate massage sequences that take anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes. The micro version delivers equivalent results in 60 seconds. Using your knuckles, not a tool, not a roller, your actual hands, massage firmly from your chin outward and upward toward your ears, then from your forehead outward toward your temples, then sweep downward along the sides of your neck. 60 seconds. That is it. The precision of knuckle pressure against the lymphatic pathways is actually more effective than most tools because you can feel and adjust the pressure in real time. Your jawline sharpens, your under eyes clear, your cheekbones emerge, and you have spent 60 seconds instead of 15 minutes achieving the same result. Tools are not the problem. Knowing you do not always need them is the solution. The fourth micro-habit addresses something that costs most women enormous amounts of time in their beauty routine without them ever identifying it as the source. It is decision fatigue. Every morning spent staring into a wardrobe, a makeup drawer, or a hair product collection deciding what to use is time and mental energy that could be entirely eliminated through one evening of intentional preparation. The micro-habit is a 5-minute weekly reset. Once a week, decide in advance what your default routine looks like. Not your special occasion routine, your default. The specific 3 skincare products you reach for every morning. The 1 makeup look that is your baseline. The hair approach that requires the least effort for your hair type. Write it down if necessary. Then eliminate the decision from your morning entirely by having everything staged and ready. Skincare products in the order you use them. Makeup in a single small tray. Hair products together on one shelf. Decision fatigue is a real and measurable cognitive drain. Every choice you eliminate from your morning routine returns that mental energy to the rest of your day. The women who move through their beauty routine in 10 minutes are not doing less. They are making fewer decisions because they already made them all in advance. The fifth micro habit is the one that multiplies the effectiveness of every other habit on this list by ensuring that your biology is working with your routine rather than against it. It is hydration timing. Most people drink water inconsistently throughout the day. Sometimes a lot, sometimes very little, and almost never at the moments when it would do the most good for their skin and hair. The micro habit is strategic rather than aspirational. 1 full glass of water immediately upon waking, before anything else enters your body. This rehydrates the systems that govern your skin's plumpness, your scalp's oil production, and your lymphatic function, all of which directly determine how much time you need to spend correcting problems in your morning routine. Dehydrated skin requires more product to look alive. An oily scalp from a dehydrated and compensating oil gland requires more time to manage. A sluggish lymphatic system requires more massage to drain. 1 glass of water before your routine begins addresses all 3 at their source, making everything that follows faster and more effective. This is not a wellness platitude. It is efficiency logic. Solve the input problem and the output problem resolves itself. The sixth and final micro habit is about editing your routine rather than expanding it, and it is the habit that separates women with genuinely fast, effective beauty routines from women who keep adding steps hoping for better results. The rule is this: for every new product or step you add to your routine, remove 1. This is not about minimalism for its own sake. It is about understanding that your skin has a finite absorption capacity and your time has a finite supply. A routine with 12 steps is not 3 times more effective than a routine with 4 steps. In most cases, it is significantly less effective because the products are competing with each other for absorption. The skin barrier is being overwhelmed with competing ingredients, and the morning has been consumed by a process that was never designed to end. Audit your current routine with 1 question for each step. Is this delivering a visible result that I would notice if I stopped using it? If the answer is no or uncertain, remove it for 2 weeks and observe. You will almost certainly find that your skin does not miss it, and that your morning is suddenly 20 minutes shorter. The fastest beauty routine is not the one with the fewest steps. It is the one where every single step earns its place every single morning. Here is the complete picture. 6 micro habits that compound into a beauty routine that is faster, more effective, and more sustainable than anything built on volume and complexity. Layer your skincare thinnest to thickest so every product actually reaches your skin. Prepare your hair the night before, so your morning requires almost no styling. Use 60 seconds of manual lymphatic massage instead of 15 minutes of tools. Eliminate morning decisions through weekly preparation. Hydrate strategically before your routine begins. And audit ruthlessly so that every step you take earns its place. These are not shortcuts, they are the correct approach. And the women who have figured this out are not spending less effort on their appearance. They are spending that effort at the exact right moments, in the exact right sequence, and getting results that take everyone else twice as long to almost achieve.